Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Indigenous oil giant Belemaoil Producing Limited recently recorded another major milestone in implementing its corporate social responsibility policy to benefit host communities with the donation of ultra-modern rural electrification and water projects to Idama community in AKUGHA local government area of Rivers State. Beneficiaries of the project say the projects could not have come at a better time, as they will go a long way to improve their lots as a community going forward. After several years of living in darkness and without potable water, oil-bearing Idama community in AKUGHA local government area of Rivers State was last week transformed to a modern-day community as indigenous oil giant Belemaoil Producing Limited, in collaboration with its joint venture partner, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC), commissioned a 350,000-litre water project, complete with a treatment plant and a 1,250 kVA power generating plant to supply electricity to the entire Idama community. The two community transforming projects, which have already brought so much relief to indigents of Idama community, cost Belemaoil and NPC joint venture over ₦1 billion. While the water project with its world-class treatment plant provides world-class potable drinking water, the 1,250 kVA hybrid power generating set will deliver stable electricity to all homes in Idama community. Excited Idama residents say the two projects have brought the long-desired change to their lives.
For this time before, well water say we dey drink, but we so thank God say today now we don't get water. Na water na life. Belema don't give us life.
It's a thing of joy. Nobody will say good thing and will not like it. We are so happy.
In his welcome address at the commissioning of the projects, Amayanaabo of Idama community, King Karibo, commended the founder of Belemaoil, Tain Jackridge, and indeed Belemaoil and NPC joint venture for bringing life and development to Idama community.
This project signified a cordial relationship between the AKUGHA community and Belemaoil Producing Limited. As we show our utmost appreciation to Belemaoil for the water and electricity project, we also wish to extend our gratitude to the company for the planned payment of scholarship to our students in secondary and tertiary institutions.
The president and founder of Belemaoil, Tain Jackridge, who is known for his philanthropic activities nationwide, describes the projects as the outcome of the Belemaoil model of community engagement aimed at creating wealth and attracting sustainable peace and development to host communities.
We must get together, rally around what we have in order to produce what we need. We can't let these communities continue to suffer. We thank God that the leadership of NNPC is being supportive. And they said, if only other operators can act like Belemaoil and introduce the Belemaoil model, the local communities and the government will always be at peace. The local communities and the business venturers will always be at peace.
Managing Director of Belemaoil, Pedro Diaz, assured Idama community that the facility, built with an ultra-modern training facility and accommodation for staff, will be maintained in partnership with the community.
The NNPC Belemaoil JV will continue support in the years to come the operation and maintenance of these facilities to ensure that these facilities do not end in the same stage that other projects has been ending.
Idama is located in the southern creeks of mangrove forests of the Niger Delta and lies between the San Bartolomeo and Sombrero rivers. Despite being surrounded by rivers, the community had no access to potable water and electricity before this time. President of the Ijaw National Congress, who was among many dignitaries who witnessed the handover of the life-transforming projects to their intended beneficiaries, lauded Belemaoil for intervening in their plight.
The cries of our people about neglect, marginalization, about underdevelopment over the years have been responded to by the NNPC, partnering with our own son. It's a good thing, and the entire Ijaw nation is happy.
Former President Goodluck Jonathan, who was represented at the official commissioning of the 350,000-litre water project and a 1,250 kV electrification project by former Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Water Resources, Ambassador Godnose Igali, described the projects as commendable.
This is a great model for all other companies that operate in these communities that are impacted in the area to continue to show more footprint in terms of their impact on the local communities.
Prior to this time, Belemaoil Producing Limited had embarked on several development and empowerment projects, not just within its host communities but across Nigeria. They include water and electrification projects in Kula Town in Rivers State, water projects in Sokoto and Enugu states, hostel projects in 2 federal universities in Rivers and Sokoto states, childcare hospital in Daura, Katsina State, and several other projects scattered all over Nigeria. The indigenous oil giant has also awarded several scholarships to several students studying within and outside Nigeria. Belemaoil has also slated for commissioning later in the year other life-transforming projects across the country as part of its corporate social responsibility obligations.
Inside the Niger Delta,